Guys, it's a Thursday evening here on Ticket Talk tonight. What is good? As producer MC, I put up for any questions. Leave a comment here live or live across all Ticket Talk Network social media platforms. We appreciate all the new followers here over the last couple of days as we continue to expand our platform. But guys, if you don't know us here at Ticket Talk, we cover the biggest live events every single day. We're obviously on Masters, Coachella, FIFA World Cup. I mean, throughout the year, we do Super Bowl, Final Four. Like, we don't miss a beat here on Ticket Talk tonight. We also have a thesis about righting the wrongs in ticketing too. And I'd love to have all you guys come out to TicketCon 2026, New Orleans, Louisiana, at the Contemporary Arts Center. So, guys, Ticket Talk is a conference for everybody. You get a lot of questions. Is it just for ticket resellers? No, it's for everyone that has a passion for live events and tickets. So, we'd love to have you there. If you're one of my critics, you want to come? Come on, chew me out, swear at me. I don't care. We want you in New Orleans Sunday, July 26th. We're going to have a weekend of activities beforehand to make your worthwhile in the Big Easy. Link is in my X Twitter bio to buy tickets today as we reimagine ticketing this summer in New Orleans. My Lord, what is going on here too? But we just have so much going on my X feed, right? Today, and let's kind of like go through it. Obviously, StubHub and Coachella, and here you go too. Is like StubHub is now filling orders for Coachella. What else is new? I think some article MCF came out about the FTC here earlier this afternoon. If I can find it here, as we are going through our feed of like content that like never stops. I think they're like 585. The pink slip stock too. By the way, like they keep going down 8%. Today at some point. Got the Masters getting. Where is this FTC article? I tweet so much nowadays. I can't even like find stuff anymore. I think I tweeted it out earlier today. Masters, Vivid, Coachella. My Lord. I mean, to make a long story short, let me search it. FTC and StubHub. You think it would be on Elon's Twitter right away, right? You'd think it would be on Elon's Twitter right here. It is. Let's dive into the article. StubHub pays $10 million to FTC. And of course, I get a paywall. We don't do paywalls here in ticket prices case. So essentially, you can put the camera back on me. Is that back last May when they did all in pricing? You guys like remember when StubHub just like delayed it for like a week after? And of course, I talked to like one of the employees and said that they have a grace period for it. I think it was Alex Anfig in government relations. I shot her a text today saying, you're full of shit. There was no grace period. And you're paying $10 million to the FTC today for not abiding by all-in pricing from May of 2025's rule for all of ticketing. I think the FTC should have went a lot further with it, too. I think they should have gone a lot further. Thank you, MCF, for pulling it up. Here it is from the Federal Trade Commission. That's why we pay MCF the big bucks to be our producer. StubHub has to refund $10 billion in fees to consumers after deceptive ticket pricing. I can tell you right now, they need to refund about another $100 million to resellers and fans that get screwed on their live events every single day. And I'm sick and tired of their BS, and we have more to come too. And I'm not afraid to call out employees. Talk to a reseller tonight that's getting dicked around, excuse my French. They owe them over $100,000. You got employees making offers like they're a banker on deal or no deal. The reseller said no deal. And he might come on the show here in the near future. And I'd love to have him because we've been talking to me and producer MCF like the last 2-3 months all winter long as we head into spring. So my Lord, don't buy tickets on StubHub. I wish in a world, if I had one wish in my life, I wish, and it would never happen, every reseller would pull their feed from StubHub and just make them suffer for like a week. And I know it would cost people their sales and so forth, so it's not possible because StubHub's brand just, unfortunately, is still too powerful. But I would love for every reseller someday at some point in the near future to consider pulling a feed campaign to show their ass right, because it's just absolutely ridiculous what's happening with StubHub. Let's go to the Masters market, producer MCF. Actually, we got to go to Vivid Seats because SeatGeek's not listing the Masters, and I give them credit because they don't want to deal with any broken orders. But from my sources today, there weren't many issues on the course with denied entries. And usually when there is, I get bombarded with texts. I talked to a few sources, said it was smooth sailing at Augusta National for round 1 on Thursday. Round 2, we only got 3 listings starting at $6,377. I just texted my contact over on Washington Road. You can get in for about $6,000 tomorrow on Friday at the Masters. So we'll keep posted on that. Let's just take a look quickly at weekend prices on Saturday and Sunday. Moving day gets expensive, $11,000 for moving day. Only one listing's up, $12,000 actually to be exact for moving day. And on Sunday, it goes cheaper. I don't know why Sunday would be cheaper. For some reason, moving day on Saturday is the most you get in for $6,000 right now. You're not guaranteed to get in. You can get interrogated at Augusta National at any time for any reason. My best bet for you guys, go in right away at 7 a.m. They got such a big crowd trying to enter the gates. They don't really have time to interrogate you. So if you go to the Masters, you bought from a resale site or a ticket reseller, I would go right in at 7 a.m. during the rush where they really don't have time to interrogate folks and hold up the line at Augusta. Let's go to Coachella weekend 1, which is extremely hot ticket. Lack of supply, the biggest Coachella like really in the last several years. And we go to SeatGeek for an all session pass for weekend 1. We're at $3,470. We're at $5,549. Get your Louis Vuitton wallet out if you're going to Coachella this weekend for weekend 1 to see my girl Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber, and more. And there isn't much supply out there for Coachella. My Lord, we can get the feedback on me, producer MCF. So 3 stories to point out today. StubHub fined $10 million from the FTC. Let's go. Let's continue to right the wrongs in ticketing for deceptive practices. Masters, uneventful day. Good for patrons. Not many issues at the turnstiles at Augusta National Thursday. We'll see what the weekend brings tomorrow, Friday through Sunday at Augusta. And obviously, we'll keep track on Coachella. There's obviously a lot of shorts. So what I mean shorts is what ticket resellers do is they sell tickets. They don't own them, just like shorting a stock. So say if they sell them for $1,000, they hope to obtain those tickets for less than $1,000 to make a profit. Unfortunately, they're on the wrong side of the short, and they're going to be paying potentially $1,000, $2,000 more that they're going to lose on each ticket they buy, which we call a short squeeze, which is going to be very interesting to follow at Coachella starting tomorrow. So stay tuned. Keep your notifications on. DM me with any of your intel. Obviously, FIFA World Cup is around the corner this summer. We're going to cover ticket prices for all 104 games for the FIFA World Cup. So busy time ahead. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends to watch us here at Ticket Talk, and have a great evening, my friends. We'll talk soon. Stay lean and clean.